Non-observance. Following are the non-observance causes. 1. Not using safety equipment. 2. Not observing the measurements prescribed under Section 21 to 41 of the Factories Act. Other causes. This category includes the following causes of accidents. 1. Inability of the workers to grasp the implementation of a process. Undue haste, inadequate lighting arrangements, excessive noise, unsafe acts. Unsafe acts are the result of lack of knowledge or skill on the part of the employee and happen due to operating without authority, failing to secure equipment or warning other employees of possible danger, failing to use safe attire or personal protective equipment, throwing materials on the floor carelessly, operating or working at unsafe speeds, either too fast or too slow. Explain the factors contributing to industrial fire. The common causal factors: design flaws in ventilation system, lack of hazard assessment, lack of preventions may cause explosion when dispersed in air or other oxidant. Concentration is at or above minimum explosible concentration. Ignition source is present, dust is confined, explosions can cause major damage and can even trigger secondary explosion. Explain in detail about the steps and benefits of implementing fire safety plan. A fire safety plan is a detailed document designed to deal with all aspects of fire safety relating to a specific building or property. The document is intended to be a reference manual outlining the fire safety practices to be routinely used. Steps in safety plan. Step 1. Conduct a fire safety audit. Step 2. Appointment and organization of supervisory staff. Step 3. Develop emergency procedures. Step 4. Fire drill procedures and training. Step 5. Maintenance of building facilities and fire protection equipment. Step 6. Alternate measures for temporary shutdown of fire protection equipment or systems. Step 7. Control of fire hazards. Step 8. Fire department access for fire fighting and related fire suppression information. Step 9. Preparing schematic diagrams and site plans. Step 10. Posting emergency procedures and emergency phone number. Benefits of implementing a fire safety plan: reduces the incidence of fire, promotes fire hazards identification and elimination, promotes employee safety and awareness, increases employee morale by allaying safety concerns, coordinates business and fire department sources during a fire emergency, reduces potential impact of a fire on the business and community, injuries, liability, etc. Enhances fire code compliance. Explain in detail about various types of fire extinguishers. There are different types of fire extinguishers. designed to put out the different classes of fire. Selecting appropriate fire extinguisher is an important consideration for a roofing contractor. For a contractor, the wrong extinguisher actually may make a fire emergency worse. For example, failing to use a C-rated extinguisher on energized electrical components may endanger workers by causing the extinguishing material to be electrified by the energized components that are on fire. C-rated fire extinguishers put out the fire by using a chemical that does not conduct electricity. By following table The following table illustrates the types of extinguishers, fire classes for which each is used, and the limitations of each extinguisher. Fire extinguisher type, class of fire it extinguishes, extinguisher limitations, comments. Dry chemical multipurpose ABC, generally good for use in roofing industry. Foam, alcohol resistant foam, AFFF. Types B, expensive, effective on class B only, and an aqueous film forming, limited shelf life, generally not good, not needed in roofing industry. Water A, good for a class A fires. Metalex DBC, extensive, must keep dry, ineffective on A, BC, typically not needed in roofing industry. Carbon dioxide BC, if used in confined areas. Unfined areas, oxygen deficiency, not effective in windy conditions, can cause frostbite during discharge, typically not used in roofing industry. Halon BC, expensive, not effective in windy conditions. Toxic gases may be released in extremely hot fires because of decomposition, generally not used in roofing industry. Potassium acetate K, expensive, wet chemical extinguisher for commercial cooking operations using oils and fats.